Hello and welcome to a very special stream. So, yesterday, there was a Nintendo Direct where they were pretty much going over, like, what the latest games are, the latest news, things like that. And it was actually a pretty good one. It had news about a new Fire Emblem game coming out. It gave some more info on Pokemon Legends ZA, which is coming out in October. Even already announcing paid DLC for the game before it even releases, which is a choice. Even Danganronpa fans got something with the new game Danganronpa 2x2 coming out in 2026. Maybe I'll try to stream those games before then. We'll see. But the main crux of it yesterday was that Super Mario Bros. Is turning 40 this year. In fact, on this day, September 13th, 1985, was the day Super Mario Bros. Released. And you can see from there how far it went. So I figure for this stream, we'll do something special. We'll put the games we're playing through on hold for today, and kind of just do like a one-off run-through of the original Super Mario Brothers. Or at the very least, we'll see how far we can go with the time I've got. For the stream, at least. See how far we can get. See if my old retro gaming skills haven't rusted too badly. But we'll figure it out together. There we go. And with that, let's boot up this virtual NES, which lets me play a wide collection of old NES games, but the one we're doing today is Super Mario Brothers. All right, looks like we're all set, so let's hope I still remember how to do this. There we go. This is like one of the games that pretty much defined everything, and as you can tell, just on the fact that Mario's still around, it really, hit it off. I'm just gonna leave him be. There we go. The other guy can just, tell the other Goombas what he saw. Now, from what I remember, I think each of the worlds are fairly short. So will I be able to get through all the worlds in just, one stream? I don't know. Maybe if I take advantage of the warp zones, but, you know what? It's Mario's 40th birthday. Let's not do him dirty like that. Let's spend the time. Let's enjoy. He's already having a midlife crisis. He's turning 40. He's probably laying down in his bed, wondering if there's more to life than just constantly rescuing a princess. Or for that matter, probably wondering why the kingdom doesn't invest a bit more in their security. Just missed it. Well, luckily I can get this guy. But can I actually? Oh. All right, hit you. There we go. All right, there we go. Getting some coins. Which, fun fact, I think for the alert with the bits, where you get like intervals of 8, it gets the coin icon, which these coins are what inspired that little bit, or that alert. Oh, so there. Oh, did I just screw my? All right, hang on. Can I? If I? Nope. All right, well, that's a shame. So I think it goes to show that even today, even though this game is 40 years old, it's still well known enough to just inspire things even nowadays. I'm trying to think if this was actually the first Mario game I played. The first one I remember is Super Mario World on the GBA. I know it was originally for the SNES, I believe, if I remember correctly. But I didn't get to play it until I got the GBA release of it. Which makes me curious. What was your first Mario game, chat? While we just casually run through these levels of old and try to prevent Mario from wondering if the best years of his life are over. They're not. It's just what happens when someone hits that age of 40. Because then you gotta start one. Because sometimes you just look and go, are the best years of my life behind me? For Mario, no, because he's an icon. Ooh. I gotta be careful. We're gonna walk over here. There we go. Alright, let me try this again. Good. One kiss through Super Mario World on SNES. Ah, fellow Super Mario World first-time player. Yeah, no, mine was when they re-released it on the GBA, but I don't think they really changed much from it. They only made it for the handheld, so fun times all around. I think that's also the first game that introduced Yoshi, who made his own, he made his own kind of legacy, because he's got his own video game series. Matter of fact, I think the Nintendo Direct I was talking about yesterday, that released yesterday, was releasing a new Yoshi game too for the Switch. I think it was called like Yoshi and the Enchanted Book or something like that. Ooh. But yeah, I think Super Mario World's a fun game to play. That's what got me into gaming, especially the old ones like these. I think that means I'm now too old at this point. You're never too old to enjoy video games. And you're still younger than Mario is. Poor guy's having a crisis. This game hit 40 and he's got to reevaluate his life choices, I guess. I don't think that's a power-up, but that's true, he's a wee bit older. Yep. That's what happens when you become a legend. You wind up being older. People still love you, but you're always older. This was first I played, I think. Karen and Diane played all the time. I remember Diane having the cartridge. I don't remember if I played it at her house, or if so, if that was the first one. But always a fun time, especially to like go back and try to get through some of these. Can I? Oh, I won't be able to hit him, but if I time it right, there we go. Oh, why did I not? Oh, there we go. I was hitting the wrong button. There we go. It helps to hit the right button if you're trying to do fireballs. Just for all of you that want to come back and return to playing these games and help Mario celebrate his 40 years of being super. One thing I'm not sure of is, because I was Super Mario Brothers, and I think like Luigi kind of acts as the player too. Oh. But I don't know if he's ever officially called Luigi in this game, or if that's not till a later game. Jump here. Ooh. That's enough to get Nintendo. We had Radio Shack. It's 80 with rip-off Atari games. Ah, there we go. Oh! I knew I overshot that. Yeah, sounds like she was born at the perfect time when they started getting, when they started, getting, like, the games that would become, like, well-known. I remember she also had the Duck Hunt, which was a fun game to play. Although, more often than not, I'd get the dog to laugh at me because I'd always miss my shots. But that was just part of the gaming life back then. Bad at something, they'd make fun of you for it. Duck Hunt was my fave. Duck Hunt was a lot of fun, yeah. I don't think, because I know I'm, like, playing this on the online NES. I don't think they have Duck Hunt on this, probably because they don't have a way to, like, reenact the blaster. But if they could do that, that'd be pretty good. I think the last time I saw anything from Duck Hunt was when the dog became a character for the Super Smash Bros. Series as a fighter. I might. I probably have to double check that. Because if it's not here, then it'd be probably down at the house. You know what? There we go. But yeah, that game sounds familiar. Oh. Thought I missed the jump there. Okay, good. Alright, good. Alright, so if I take that, I should be good. There we go. I know I've got a few Wii games. I don't know if I've got the Chicken Hunt one with me. I might have the new Super Mario Bros. Wii, which was definitely a fun one. Out of curiosity, what's everyone's favorite Super Mario Bros. Game they played? Man, I wish that registered that I hit the jump button. My favorite might actually be the new Super Mario Bros. Wii version. Although Super Mario Bros. 3 is a great one to play too. But yeah. What did everyone else enjoy playing? What's everyone else's favorite Mario game that they've gotten the chance to play? As I try to make it back to the castle with my rusted retro skills. Is it this one? I know one of these blocks has a power-up in it. Or maybe not. Don't think I played it. Probably my favorite. I know I hate the car racing. Oh yeah, Mario Kart. That's a game that will absolutely ruin friendships. Just based on what items you get to throw. That one's probably more fun if you just have like an entire group of people playing. Just because it'd probably be fun to just listen to everyone start cursing each other out. See, mine is definitely Super Mario 3D World. That's a more recent one, but I love it. Fair enough! Also, I love Kubrow's. From Molly. Fair enough. You still count as a first-time chatter, so congratulations, Molly. Yeah, you just posted his first chat. Nothing wrong with that. I know, honestly, every Mario game at one point is a new one, so give it time and Super Mario 3D World will be one of the classics. Like phone cases. Fair enough, so it's just a little bit of a gamble. Now that's one I haven't done a lot of playing with. I think I played it a little bit, but that's one I didn't like get a cartridge for, so I didn't like play all the way through. Definitely looks a lot, definitely seems like a pretty interesting game. All just because you're able to, it kind of combines Super Mario World with Super Mario 64. Plus, I think that's the game you can turn into a cat, right? And if so, that's also one of the few games where you can play as Peach instead of trying to rescue her. Ooh, I almost dropped there. Alright, good. Whew, there we go. No fireworks that time. Sad. Ooh. I keep jumping too far. I keep jumping too far. Good. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you also enjoyed playing Super Mario Maker as well, right? Because I know we played that a bit. Especially like with the people that built their own levels, just trying to make it as challenging as possible. Good. Good. Right. Good. Alright. So now back to the farthest we've gotten so far. Can I screw it up? Most likely. But let's find out. Okay, good. Okay. Alright, so the fire bar's gonna be there. Yep. Okay. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Alright, there we go. Mushroom. Out of curiosity, let's continue the Mario celebration as I try to get good with who is everyone's favorite Mario character? That's probably an interesting one. And possibly a very revealing one. Oh yeah, who's everyone's favorite Mario character? I think for me, probably be either Luigi or Waluigi. I don't know why. I don't know why. I've always liked Luigi more than Mario. And then I feel like I always pick Waluigi for Mario Party or for the Mario Kart games. I don't know why, it just works. Probably because there's no blue like Mario Brother. I feel like he has not as many fans. Yeah, that's fair. Usually, like, Mario's the one that usually gets all the praise. Luigi tends to... They usually kind of just throw Luigi into the back as a bit of a support character instead. I always have to play as Mario or I die, so I guess it'd have to be him. And Yoshi, of course. Fair enough. Yoshi's always a fun character that you can ride on. Plus, like I said, the first game you played was Mario World, so that was the first time you ever got Yoshi. So it was like your first experience with... Okay, I thought I ran into him before I hit him. Being able to have fun with Yoshi. Ooh, can I grab that? Good. Okay, here it comes. Sweet! Minus Peach for life, and Rose is Luigi. Oh! I'm trying to avoid the warp zone, so I ended up jumping off instead. Luigi getting a lot more love than Nintendo ever gave him. I know they got, I know he got his own franchise with the Luigi's Mansion. Although I'm not sure if that's as well received as any of the Mario games. But it's fun, you get to hunt ghosts, so... Mario can never say he hunted ghosts. I feel like with Luigi, they also let him run faster, jump higher than Mario can, so... I guess in a sense, you do get a bit of an advantage. Luigi's Mansion's great. Yeah, that's a fun game. I just don't think the general population was ready for it. I guess I'll show it, because I just remembered having played Pong on the Atari when I was a kid. I'm a bit older than Mario. There we go. Nothing wrong with that. Oh. Sucks with this jump, but after he's the GOAT. You know what? Fair enough. I'm not sure if they gave Luigi like special jumping abilities in the original Mario Bros. Just because he's the player too, but I think like after they started to make him his own character, he started to develop on his own. I think she's your biggest fan. I will take it. Although usually lurking. Hey, I'll take it. Always appreciate the fan base. No need to lurk though. Feel free to comment. We're just talking about Mario because Super Mario Bros. Turns 40 today. And we're all just feeling slightly older. So tell us about your favorite Mario games. Your favorite Mario characters. The first Mario game you got introduced to. Oh shoot, I'm on my last life. This is... Yeah. Yeah, I saw that coming. Alright, so new goal for the stream. Make it past the first castle. It's DS Lite, and I remember it vividly. Let's see, I'm trying to think. I'm crying. I relate. I'm trying to remember what was on, like, the DS. I know they redid Super Mario 64 for the DS, where you could jump into the paintings. I think they did a new Super Mario Bros. For the DS? Because I think it came out around the same time the Wii version came out. I'm not sure if they just called that New Super Mario Bros. DS or not. But I think I remember you could turn gold, or get like a giant mushroom, to become giant. What else did they do? Those are the ones that come to mind right away. Don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me! Good. Okay, we're also talking about favorite characters. We're getting a lot of Luigi love here, which I love to see because I am one of the Luigi fans. I also like Waluigi for some reason. Probably because they didn't have, like, a blue Mario Brother color, so... And Waluigi's the closest to blue. Also, he's got a very impressive mustache. I think it was just called New Mario. Yes. Because every place, every commercial says Mario. I've never heard anyone ever pronounce it Mario in the commercials. Even for the Nintendo Direct, it was the new Super Mario Brothers. We have a language we've agreed upon. Definitely Bowser. Fair enough. He is one of the classics. Mozart, he loves Luigi too. Yeah, he's currently working at the moment. Don't know if he'll pop in, but as far as I know, he's busy doing working, and always good to have a fellow Luigi lover. Like that too. Yeah, I'm not sure why. I'm assuming it's like... Obviously it like came from somewhere, but I'm not sure where. That's the way it should be pronounced. LOL. No respect. No respect. 40 years. 40 years of falling to pits, and they still refuse to call you the right name. Those of us with the New York Bronx accents, fair enough. Yeah, I guess like a New York Bronx accent would make sense. Where it'd be pronounced Mario. Come to think of it though, this might be from like one of like the real life or like the live action movies, but were Mario and Luigi supposed to be from the Bronx or something like that? Or maybe that was like one of the old TV shows? I might also be making that up as I go, but I cannot say for certain. Alright, while I try to make it back to where I was, let's do something interesting. What's everyone's favorite power? That's a good one. Plus a lot of choices for that one. Even I have to think about that. No, actually no. Oh yeah, no, I think you're thinking of the Illumination one, right? That they released in conjunction with Nintendo, where Jack Black was Bowser. Yeah, they were Italian, yeah, they were Italian. I'm not sure if it ever established they were definitely in New York, but I think the city was definitely New York coded. But yeah, like, I think back in the 80s, they had like live action, a live action Mario movie, and they didn't do one after that until the Illumination one, which probably speaks to how well that was received. Oh, although speaking of, I was talking about how the Nintendo Direct announced that it was 40 years of the Super Mario Brothers. They also announced that they're working with Illumination again to create a sequel to the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Only with this one, it's going to be the Super Mario Brothers Galaxy movie. But if they're born in New York, I don't remember. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I feel like at one thing they established that they were like New York or Bronx area, but I don't know. Maybe people were just trying to claim them as their own, and the Bronx people won out. Yeah, no, they announced it yesterday as part of the Nintendo Direct. And I'm assuming part of why they're doing it, aside from the fact that the first one was pretty successful, it's probably part of like the 40-year celebration. I don't remember if or when darn. I don't remember if or when they said it was going to release, but I know that they have Chris Pratt coming back for Mario, Charlie Day's coming back to play Luigi, they have Jack Black coming back for Bowser. I can't remember the voice actors for Peach and Kamek, but they're coming back too. Oh yeah, and then Keegan-Michael Key as Toad's coming back. So I think like most of the cast from the original are coming back. Although no word about Seth Rogen coming back as Donkey Kong. I feel like they might have been planning this for a while. Because I remember in the original Super Mario Brothers movie, they had the little Luma that was like trapped in the cage just begging for death. Actually, no, I changed my mind. That's my favorite Mario Brothers character. Sorry, Luigi. I just would always laugh anytime that Luma came on. So it might have been something they were going to, that might have been something they've been planning and then just, this was the perfect time. Still haven't seen the first one? Give it a watch if you got the time. It's a fun little watch. It's no, like, Citizen Kane or whatever, but I think it's a nice, fun, enjoyable time. Plus, you gotta get prepared for when the sequel comes out for the Mario Galaxy. Also, as part of their Mario 40th anniversary special announcements, they're coming out with a bundle pack for Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 for the Switch, which is also in perfect conjunction for the Super Mario Bros. Galaxy movie. They got it all planned. They got it all up here. Alright, 2 lives. How quickly can I lose this first life? Have Mozart added to my list. Oh, ow. Shoot. Good news, we got farther than we ever have so far. Bad news, it was a couple steps. I'll have to tell him to add it to your list of movies to watch. There we go. Have you seen all the new Pokemon Mega reveals? I have indeed. I think, I know there are some people that are trying to avoid, like, the new Mega spoilers, so I won't go into too much detail, but I was surprised they revealed them for the Nintendo Direct. Along with the DLC coming out. It's looking to be a wild time. And I'm definitely looking forward to getting ZA when it comes out, just for the sake of trying some of these, new Megas out. Get back here. Maybe some old ones, too, because back when I played, X and Y was a weird time because, like, I think the only one you'd really get... Oh, sweet. I think the only one you'd get before like, post-game would be getting a Mega Lucario, if I remember correctly. And then I feel like a lot of the other, also I have a big brain look awesome. If you know, you know. Hang on. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There we go. I know, I think that one was revealed, like, that was only, like, a few days before, the Nintendo Direct revealed a few others. So I thought that was gonna be, like, the one we were sitting on for a bit. And I think that was my favorite one, until until they revealed some from the Direct. I won't say much, but my favorite one, I think, is absolute fire. Do with that information what you will. Also, the paid DLC for... that you can... I think you can buy the DLC for the game, or, like, pre-order it for the game before the games even come out. So either they have a lot of faith in this, or they are just throwing things and seeing what sticks. Oh, okay, good. But yeah, there was a lot. I wasn't really expecting a lot from that Direct, but we got Fire Emblem, we got Danganronpa, they got Metroid news, they had Pokemon news, which I don't think people usually see coming for those, because usually Pokemon has their own special feature for that. I'm trying to think of, like, everything. Oh, yeah, and then also, in terms of Pokemon news, they have this new spin-off game that's essentially combining, I think, like, maybe a mix of Minecraft or Animal Crossing with Pokemon? What was it called? Picopia or something like that? You essentially play as a... Oh, I thought I jumped right off the ledge. Where, like, you essentially play as a Ditto disguised as a... Or... You play a Ditto that takes the form of a human, and then you kind of just... build your own world with Pokemon. Very interesting. So I guess, for fans of Animal Crossing and Pokemon, that might be a game for you. Alright, here we go. I will also say, in terms of Pokemon, as we celebrate Mario's 40 years by talking about Pokemon, I do like a lot of the reveal trailers, because each one's kind of like bringing something different. Ooh. Oh, that's a bad idea. Alright, so... Like, they did a horror-themed reveal for one of them. They did, like, the real-life people for the big brain. Take that, take that, take that. Ha-ha! Eat the fire! Oh, my God. Thank you, Mario! But our princess is in another castle! Alright, so before I do that... So good news, we don't have to see World 2, or World 1 ever again. Bad news, we're probably going to be seeing a lot of World 2. Alright, so I guess... To bring it back to Mario, because it is his 40th birthday, and he's gotta feel strong, and he's gotta... I guess he doesn't want to feel old and left out. Oh, no, come back! Come back, Mushroom! Ouch. Sounds as... Now I'm going through the reveals trying to figure out what, that one is. Nutty. Was that one of the ones that was revealed yesterday? I'm definitely trying to, like, rack my brain thinking about, what that one could possibly be. The message got deleted. Oh yeah, I think... I tried to allow it for the, But I think, like, the automatic censor was like, he said nut? How dare he? Big fan of... Yeah, sometimes the automatic censor's like, up. Nut, you say? Surely that must be naughty. I'm trying to think, because is that one that was revealed yesterday? I'm actually having trouble figuring out what, that one. Along the one that you said. Okay, so it's... Alright, so I think I have an idea. I think I know which one you're talking about. And I shall leave it at that as I try to avoid getting attacked. Oh, perfect. Okay, yep, alright, yeah, I know exactly which one you're talking about then. That was a cool one. That was I'm not, yeah, like... With some of the megas I was a little uncertain of, but, with the ones they've been revealing, I'm like, alright, these are starting to look pretty cool now. But yeah, I think come, there we go. I think come the release, that's definitely one of the games I'm gonna want to be playing and streaming. Maybe even as like a blind, playthrough, maybe. Can I just grab these coins? Don't get greedy. Right at the back. Alright. So to go back to Mario for his very special day. Anyone have a favorite Mario power? Mine might be the Ice Flower from the Wii games. Just because I thought it was cool you could freeze enemies. God, I sink like a rock! Oh, look at that! Man, good thing we didn't just die there. Oh, okay. Oh, sweet, another one. Although the helicopter mushroom from the same game is pretty cool, too. Although sometimes you mess it up and you just find yourself sinking down from the sky with no platform. It's a bit agonizing. Can I hit them good? Oh, this is... Yep. Saw that coming. Saw that coming. The flying squirrel suit from 3 is actually pretty cool, too. Because I think that's the one that kind of gave way to a lot of the flying power-ups later on. Get back up there, Mario! Ouch. You can do it, Mario. I believe in you. Also out of curiosity, what's everyone's favorite Mario enemy? I feel like that's an interesting one to muse on. Especially with 40 years worth of... I hate the swim ones. Yeah, those are usually no fun. This one I realized, like... Because usually in those you're a lot... At least in the modern ones, you're a lot lighter in the water. But it almost feels like you sink a lot quicker. You know what? Just run. Just run. There we go. Just tank it. Come on, Mario, eat these. You live these, Mario. Is that, God. I do the load points because, like, otherwise it just send me right back to the first world. And I figure, you know what, if I make it to a new world, I'll have plenty of more failures to come, so may as well just fail on, might as well fail on the new worlds instead of just repeatedly failing on the old ones. Oh yeah, does anyone have a favorite Mario enemy? We got plenty of options to choose from. Right in the hole. I was enjoying having the fire flower. Silly me. Case in point. There we go. Alright. Okay, that's just nothing. I remember there was the pit there that time. Alas. Any chance I get no power-ups the other way? Alright. Oh, wait. There we go. Well, Kipster, back to your favorite level. A swimming level. Yeah, like, usually, like, with the newer ones, Mario kind of floats, but this one, he just sinks like a brick. Done with the game by now? Oh no, I've only gotten to World 2. And that's really only because I've been able to make a little save state so I can start back at World 2 when I game over instead of all the way back to World 1. Because of things like that. To its credit, the levels are fairly short. Just sometimes you get a placement that, or like a placement that does not work with you. There, yeah. Like, see, it's a very short level, but trying to get through those cheeps are always gonna be a pain. Alright, 2, 3. This is as far as I've been able to make it so far. Alright, just run. Run from the fish. Run from the fish. Run from the fish. Wait. Oh, don't do this. Oh, okay. I thought I was just about to lose that. Okay, run from the fish. Ouch. And that just added insult to injury. Alright, here we go. Okay, good. Oh! I had it. I had it. You know, I thought I would be able to just move just out of the way. Perfect enough. Oh, shoot! Get back here! Get back here! Please! Please. There we go! Haha! You know, the star is always a great power-up. Oh, come back! No, please! No, 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 wait! Well, that's unfortunate. Mario just casually sliding along, getting his stuff wrecked. Okay, good. There's the mushroom. There we go. Alright. Now I'm ready to do some damage. What I meant to say was I'm ready to start back at 2-1. Oh, I didn't even get past this level. Wow. It appears that my skills might already be waning, and I've only been doing this for an hour. Oh! Well, that hurt. Alright. Actually, out of curiosity, why did I jump at that perfect time? Out of curiosity, for anyone that's played Mario games before, which I'm assuming everyone has, just because it's... Why do I keep doing that? I keep jumping for the Goomba, and I keep knocking out my own power-up. Anyway, for our fellow Mario enjoyers out there, what's your favorite world or area of the game? Any game, really. There we go. Do you like the snow worlds? I know Kitster hates the swimming one, so the water worlds won't be her pick, but... What does everyone like? What areas of the game do you like going through? Ow. Well, that's unfortunate. You know, I was so shocked by the fact I didn't fall into the pit that I ran right into a Goomba. Ugh. There we go. Come on. Eat fire flowers! There we go. Oh no! I don't know if there's an ice world in this one. Whenever I play, they're usually fun to look at, but playthrough is another story entirely. I enjoy the looks of them, and usually they got some good music to go with them. Bounce pad levels? Oh, bounce pad levels are fun. For example, if I had a bounce pad in this level, I wouldn't have jumped right in the middle of those two Goombas. And Sunshine 1's best. Those are nice. Although I think by the Sunshine ones, you mean like the more desert ones, or just like the outside ones like this one here? Because I know in Mario Bros. 3, there's the desert world, which I think most people remember for having that sun. The fact that I was able to do that without getting hurt amazes me. There we go. Nope! Okay. Right at the end. What are my favorites? I think visually the snow levels. Playing-wise, not so much, but yeah, the bounce ones are... It's fun to have bounce pads. The airships are a lot of fun, too, in some of the other games, just because you get that sense of intensity. Because you know at the end there's a boss you gotta fight. Ooh, okay, good. Alright. Actually, if I stick to the top here, can I just swim right on by? Okay, not there. Alright, yeah, come on, just swim right through there. Good. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Yay! Alright, don't mind me, I'm just casually accidentally kicking my lighting setup here. Sometimes you just get so intense, you just gotta accidentally kick a light. Oof. Okay. At least there's a mushroom here. Yeah, right there. Oof. I think I asked, like, people's favorite Mario enemies before. One of the ones, I don't know why I like them so much, were the... Well, still are the Koopalings, which were kind of like the bosses before. What do I want for dinner? Let's see. Filet mignon with a side of caviar. And just for the Mario spirit, turtle soup with mushrooms. Oop, there we go. Maybe a side of greens for the piranhas, for the piranha plants. Or, if that's a little too... If you want something a bit more for the common folk, if you desire to dine like the poor people, mac and cheese. The Kraft mac and cheese. Or maybe chicken. How about a chicken? You got any chicken dishes you can make, Zacro? I'm given ideas, but alas, I know not what your kitchen contains. Ouch. Right in the middle. Funnily enough, Bolshemus Maximus was texting a group I'm in, seeking dinner inspiration as well, so you're not alone. Also, Mario just got completely eaten out by that plant. Let's see. One of them, our dear Go-Kart Mozart, passed along some inspirations for dinner, including ricotta toast, Italian potato salad, and lemon orzo. So, if any of that sounds good to you, go for that. I can have him send you the details if any of that sounds nice and tasty to you. Or if need be, there's probably going to be. What's Italian potato salad? I think it's essentially like an American potato salad, but instead of mixing it with mayo, you mix it with a vinaigrette. So you get more of like a tangy kind of flavor to the potato salad instead of like the creamy from the mayonnaise. Plus, it's probably a little healthier since it's not mixed with mayonnaise. But yeah, if you want like a more tangy, if you want a more tangy potato salad, the Italian potato salad style is probably the way to go. I think everything else is pretty much the same because it's just chopped up potatoes and vegetables. We occasionally go to like an Italian import place nearby, and they do an Italian potato salad that's great. They'll also serve like sandwiches and stuff, so you can get the potato salad as a side. So anytime I get the chance, like for a lunch, I'll be able to go for a sandwich there, get a side of the Italian potato salad. Excellent. And since it's an Italian potato salad, it relates to Mario. Oh, that place also, while I'm thinking of it, and maybe this will inspire, well, this won't inspire a dinner meal, but maybe for a dessert. The place that makes the Italian potato salad also makes, like, these pistachio cannolis, which are great. I think they essentially take the shell, dip it in chocolate, and then for like the ricotta mixture, they throw in some pistachios, if I remember correctly. Simply to die for. They don't have them out all the time, but when they do, that is a treat you gotta get. But yes, moral of the story is I ramble on about food. I think really the only main difference between American potato salad and Italian is a vinaigrette instead of the mayonnaise. Can I go down this pipe? I can't. Darn. Shoot. Alright, here we go. Okay. Alright, good. Got him. I don't know why, but I don't know if it's just trying to keep the power up or what, but my palms are sweating. Just keep casually walking off that ledge, even though I know that's where I want to go. Get out of the way if tomato pie is out, because most will run you down to get it. Oh yeah, no, sometimes they have tomato pie that you can, right at the cash register that you can grab on the way out. And pretty tasty at that. Okay. So if I can just avoid... Don't touch me! I was doing so well. I was doing so well. Ah. Oh yes. I think I was doing so well. Man, I wonder what the next two worlds are like. I definitely haven't been reloading a save state, so I'm completely blind to this. But yeah, I think, as I was saying before I started talking / fantasizing about food, I think, like, in terms of favorite Mario enemies, mine would be the Koopalings. I don't know why, but for some reason, maybe it's because maybe because Mario World was, like, my first game. So, so when I got it, because they were the ones that would, like, guard the castles as, like, the bosses of each world. But it was always cool, because they were always kind of, like, had their own unique designs. And I really liked that. Also, I feel like they were kind of supposed to be Bowser's kids before Bowser Jr. was a thing. And then I think they kind of just got... After Bowser Jr. came out, they kind of just got demoted from Bowser's kids to just other minions for Bowser. My favorite one was Ludwig, just because he had the crazy hair. But yeah, I don't know. For some reason, those enemies always stuck with me. Any Mario enemies for any of you guys that stick with ya? For whatever reason. Actually, maybe I could play Super Mario Bros. 3 at some point. Just, because I know that's where they come from. Okay, good. Okay, good. Oh, you mother... What sucks about this area is that there's absolutely no power-ups either. Don't get greedy. Okay, there's the pipe. Alright, so I can get a power-up. Actually, give me a second, Zach, because also, I'm seeing a chat about food. I'm trying to see if there are any other ideas. You know, the three foods are still the same ones that I suggested earlier. It looks like for the Italian potato salad we like, instead of mixing it in with a vinaigrette, I guess we throw in some apple cider vinegar as well. But either way, I think as long as you get, like, something for, like, a tangy hit while you're enjoying potato salad, you're pretty much golden. Okay, there. Touch me, don't touch me. Give me the mushroom. Okay, good. Continue the run. Right into a cliff. Right into a cliff. Good, good. Alright, good. Oh! Okay, good. Alright. Alright, here we go. 2-4. 1 life and no power-up. Yep, that's pretty much about what I expected. Let's give this another go. Good, good. Alright. I'll be through these levels so much I might actually end up being able to go through these areas blindfolded. Shoot. Okay, here we go. There we go. Good. Good. All right. Don't mind me getting a drink of water as I'm about to submerge myself completely into more water. Good. Good. Oh, no! No, don't go. Go down. Now go up. Alright. Okay, good. Stupid fish. Actually, Zach, if you're still looking for food inspiration, if you like fish, you can always do fish right at the end. Right at the end. I don't enjoy fish that much, so I usually don't suggest it for eating, but if you're into it, fish is always an option. Alright, here we go. My wife said ew to fish. Your wife has good taste, because I would say ew to fish as well. Wait, why? There we go. I usually don't suggest it because I also say ew to fish, but as I stare at the... Why did that not jump? As I stare at these, cheeps, fish start flooding my mind. There we go. Okay, good. Power up. Alright. Need this. Lovely. Just let them do their thing. Jump. 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 How about turkey? In the hole. Alright, yep. Alright. My palms are sweaty. I've been going for about an hour and a half. I think I'm going to be taking a short break. I'm going to try to think of some more foods for you, Zach. And, in the meantime, take the chance to get up, stretch your legs. Sitting too long can be very bad. Trust me, I know. And, I'm going to try to de-sweat my palms. We're going to eat leftover mac and cheese that we forgot we had Wednesday. You know what? Go for it. Mac and cheese is good. Everyone loves a good mac and cheese. So yes, I'm going to take a quick break. Gonna try to get my hands unsweatified. Ideas, we'll take them for next Saturday. All right. I'll have to start coming up with a list of things to suggest for you on Saturday. Maybe mixing in like a little Salentani pasta with some grilled chicken. Throw in some olive oil, a few spices. You make a lovely chicken pasta. But yes, anyway. De-sweat my palms. Gonna chug some more water. I will take a brief intermission. I'll be right back. Take the time to stretch your legs. Reheat your leftover mac and cheese. If you need ideas for food, think about what else you want. And I will see you in a bit. Alright. Palms de-sweated, water chugged and refilled. Skills at this game, to be determined. Alright, I haven't lost the power-ups yet, so I'm doing good. Watch, that intermission's all I needed to just get to the, to get to World 3. Okay, good. Actually, out of curiosity. Okay, good. It sounded like I was in pain there for a second, but that was more because I saw that happening. Alright, so skills not yet up to par with the older generation. I'm on my last day. I'm already on the last life. Cool. Well, at least my palms are dry now. There we go. I'm trying to think of like other Mario related questions for his like 40th birthday to see what everyone thinks of. You know what? There we go. If you got any Mario questions for me, type them in the chat. I'll be able to answer them, and that might give me inspiration to ask the other chatters some of their own Mario-related questions. Ouch. Okay. Oh, okay. Stopped right in time for that one. go. Get rid of you. Okay, that just gets coins. Do I... Oh. Perfect. Yes. No. Will we see Princess Peach tonight? She's my favorite. With the skills I'm playing at, probably not. But, she is a good... But she's a good option. Is there a Mario crossover with another game series you would like to see? That's interesting. I know they've done Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games, where they kind of crossed Mario and Sonic, which seem to be the biggest rivals. It might actually be interesting to kind of see, like, a Mario-Pokemon crossover. Just to kind of, out of curiosity, see what kind of Pokemon, like, the Mario characters would most like to use. I will do my best to get to Peach. But as you can see, I'm not what the kids call good. What Mario game have I played the most? Let's see. Probably either the Super Mario Bros. Wii, because that's the first Mario game I ever 100% completed, or Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, just because I got the version for the GameCube and then just finished the Switch remake. Oh, I'm so glad I dodged that one. Just because... I don't know, they're just the ones I seem to enjoy the most. The Paper Mario series, at least like the first 2 or 3 games, are usually pretty good because they have a lot of like funny dialogue. Actually, yeah. Anyone else in chat? What kind of Mario crossover do you want to see? I think Pokemon would be a cool one. Shoot. Maybe like an Animal Crossing one where you kind of just have characters based off Mario characters. So it's kind of like you're all just living together in a village. Power up! Actually... Okay, good, I jumped. Balls. A cooking Mario game, or like some kind of like cooking game maybe, that crossed over with Mario to make like Mario-based foods would be, that might actually be interesting. I assume it's probably gonna have a lot of, mushroom ingredients involved. But, you know, that actually would be kind of cool. Maybe like a buffalo sauce for like a fire flower or something like that. Or maybe like a buffalo chicken salad to be like a fire flower infused food or something like that. I don't know if there are any cooking games like that where like you can make different recipes or something, or like prepare foods in that way, but something like that might actually be pretty cool. But yeah, anyone else in chat, what kind of video games would you want to see Mario crossover with? Ow! Oh, it's right there. There we go. I actually jumped that time too. Is Donkey Kong part of the Mario universe? I think so. Essentially, I think, like, Mario technically got his start in, like, a Donkey Kong game, like, back in the arcade games when you had to climb the ladder to get to Donkey Kong to rescue the girl. And then I think there was a DS game where you kinda had, like, Mario vs. Donkey Kong. And then in the Illumination movie that came out a few years ago, they did have Donkey Kong there with Mario. So I think, yeah, Donkey Kong was like the original main enemy of Mario, and then Bowser kind of like took over, and Donkey Kong ended up getting his own series of games after that. Although, speaking of the Donkey Kong series, I think, what is it, Donkey Kong Bonanza that came out for the Switch too? So that series is still going on. Have Mario make the food for Bowser and friends to distract them in order to pass through areas. That's a good idea. If they have Mario World on Zelda and he went on quests. Oh yeah, that would actually be pretty cool. It might even be like having like their own like Mario-inspired items. Like, I know, like, some of the Zelda games, Link can have, like, special boots, so if, like, the Mario character gives him a pair of, like, boots to either, like, jump higher or be able to stomp on enemies. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, everyone. Keep being the chefs that you are and keep cooking with these ideas. While I try to avoid the fish. Good. Alright. Oh. Oh. Okay, back into the castle. I know, like, with Mario Odyssey, Mario throws his hat too, so maybe, like, one of his things could be, like, using his hat like a boomerang. Alright, here we go. Okay, good. Alright, yep. Oh, I'm so close. Oh! I lost it at the end. Maybe like Metroid with Mario. I'm not sure how they'd be able to really incorporate that unless maybe maybe like different power-ups would just reference different characters. Out of curiosity, can I just... Oh no, I can't. I can't. Ow. Alright. Oh, it's all going downhill. It's all that all went downhill. Mario and Fire Emblem would be an interesting combo. The permadeath of Fire Emblem with your beloved Mario characters. Okay, good. Whew. What other Mario-related questions can we come up with? The man's series is going 40. He needs to feel young again. He's experiencing a midlife crisis. Maybe actually Donkey Kong Country with Mario. Kind of where it's like they were enemies at the beginning of their games and then kind of just work together now. Alright, just gotta survive the water level, then area 3. That was risky. You know what, here's an interesting Mario-related question. I've asked about the favorite areas of the Mario games. What are your least favorite areas? I get a feeling we're gonna have a lot of people agreeing with Kipster that it's the water levels. And the more I play through this water area, the more I'm inclined to agree that the water areas are my least favorite. Although Super Mario Bros. 3 did have the frog suit power-up, which was kind of cool, that you can only get in the water levels. Having said that, I'd still trade that to avoid it at all costs. It's such a simple area, but for some reason the enemies make it so complex. Oh, here's... You know what a real interesting Mario crossover might be? Mario crossed over with Danganronpa, a game series where it's all about trying to get away with murder so you can escape wherever you're trapped. That with the Mario characters would be absolutely insane. No. I felt good when I hit that fish, and then the fact that I didn't jump after made me feel not so good. But yeah, something like that would be crazy, and it kind of like subvert the whole view of Mario, or kind of like subvert the whole expectation of a... Oh, thank God I jumped. Mario game. Which is probably why they'd never do it, but... Ow. That'd be kind of a fun, cool one. Here's a fun Mario-related question. Do you guys think I'll be able to make it past World 2 tonight? Answer honestly. I've already got my answer. I know what my answer's gonna be. I think I know. I'm pretty sure I have an idea of what most of the answers are going to be, but, how do I get to the castle and then lose all my lives on World 2-1? The Mario game, the original Mario game is a fickle mistress, she is. I think this is a power-up, right? I always think it's a power-up and then... Nope, it's a coin. Great for the money. Not great for the desperate need. Okay, good. Alright, doing good. Actually, here's an interesting idea for the chat. Out of curiosity, what's one Mario moment that always stuck with you? Could be an enemy, could be a character, could be just one specific area. But what's something from a Mario game that just absolutely has just stuck with you? Either through trauma or just liking the look of it. I think for me, if I were to answer that question, it might be a fairly simple one, but I do think in like Mario 64 when you're in like the Boo area and you come across that piano that if you get too close it just comes to life and starts chomping at you. That's one that would always stick with me. Don't think I got far. Fair enough. Okay, good. Yeah, I know, like, the piano from Super Mario 64 is one that probably gave a lot of kids nightmares. Almost like, Whitney's Miltank from Pokemon, to bring it back to that. Or bring it back to Pokemon talk. Ah! Bollocks. But yeah. Oh, is there a... Oh, I'm getting blown back, too! Oh, there's a current! Huh. Weird. Although, actually, the sun from Mario Bros. 3 is a good one, too, just because you're just getting chased that entire time. Insane times, really. Alright. Fish. Power up. Easy come, easy go. Yep. Oh, that's right, I can just run. Oh, shoot. Alright, here we go. Oh, we got fireworks. Nice. Alright, here we go. Locking in. Nope. Okay, yep, that's it. Center yourself. I am zenning. Appreciate the cheer, Kitster. Shoot. Oof. I will say, I think, and granted, I think this started out as like an arcade game, so they couldn't really implement like a whole save system, but I do like how in later games you do get the chance to, as you make progress, you can save. Because if it wasn't for the save states that came out with the online NES feature, We'd be back at World 1 quite a lot. I guess you weren't playing platformers. Yeah. That also depends on which game. I think, some of them do. Super Mario Sunshine when? Well, there's an idea. When, I don't know. But, that's an idea. That would definitely be that'd be an interesting one to play. And probably and a fun one. I don't think I ever actually played the original, Sunshine either. So that'd be like a whole new experience for me too. So I can't give you a definitive when, but I could see myself starting to work on having it in the pipelines. Is that a phrase? Like in the pipelines or something like that? I'm not sure. Either way, when? No definitive answer. Will it happen? Yes. Might have to check to see if that's, Ooh. I'll have to see if that's a, Actually, I think, I think they might have done a release for it for the Switch, so... You know, that is... So, yeah. I can see that happening. I think... I've already got a few, games that are getting... A few, story-related games that are going through, so I'll probably want to clear some of those up before I start getting on more, more like RPG story-related games like that, but, yeah, I think that'll be coming in the future. Ooh. Alright, good. Alright, good. You know what, that's actually a good, Mario-related question. What Mario-related games do you think I should play, / would like to see me play in the future? Or, if it's more general, what Mario game do you like that you would, like, recommend to anyone who is asking, hey, I want to try playing some Mario games? Oh, he tricked me. He tricked me. Whatever Sonic Olympics. Right into the fire. I think the last time I played that game was in high school. And right into the lava. That was fun. That actually took advantage of, like, the Wii motion controls, pretty well. I remember the fencing, played it, just wanted to be autistic. Fair enough. I played it, like, once or twice back in high school, with a few friends. They did pretty well with the Wii motion controls in that game. I still remember, like, you could do, like, the fencing, Ow. You could do fencing with it, and you would have to, like, actually thrust to try to hit the person with, the sword. Alright. Oh! Thank you, Mario! 3-1 with 1 life. Okay, so I'm gonna create one right here. Oh, please tell me there's some power-ups here. No. Okay. The one good thing about me not being super duper skilled is that you can avoid my Toad voice. Oh, thank God. Power up. Please, for the love of God, give me a 1-up 2 somewhere, please. Okay, alright. Oh. Ow! I missed it. Shoot. Alright, here we go. Oh, the Hammer Bros get introduced here. Lovely. I literally need one more coin. For the love of God. Thank you. Yikes. Oh, boy. Alright, come on. Yeah, just jump down onto that second platform. There you go. Oh, okay, cool. Power up. Alright, not bad, but... Oh, good. It's like they know. Ow. Any chance I can... Alright, well... Okay. Whew. I guess since I asked, like, what Mario games would you recommend to people? One that I would do would be Paper Mario The 1,000-Year Door. As I casually walk right into a Koopa trying to jump on him. I'm hoping I'll be able to collect some more power-ups too. Or some more lives at some point. Just so I could, Just to help me out. Paper Mario The 1,000-Year Door is, in my opinion, a very fun game. And a little different from, Why did I do that? And kind of different from a lot of, the more well-known Mario games. I say well-known as if it's not known, but, it is. Okay, so, out of curiosity. I did not realize he jumped on the floor. But yeah, Paper Mario The 1,000 Door is always a fun game. A lot of fun dialogue. They make it like an RPG kind of thing, which for Mario's a bit different. And I love the characters in that one. I walked out the pipe. I walked out the pipe. Feels bad. Alright. So the Hammer Bros are right there. Yeah. Come on. You jerk! Okay, well. Ah. This is why I made a different state, because I genuinely was not sure if I'd be able to... if it was a good idea to override the one save slot when I have only one life. Ugh. But I figure I may as well give it a shot, see if I can build up my lives a bit. And if so, it all works out. And, okay, good. Okay. 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 Now this time... There we go. Good, get rid of those guys. Don't jump into the water. Good, and then... just gonna run past... Oh, boy. Oof. Okay, good. So I got rid of those guys. Oh, okay, yeah. Ah. Ugh. Maybe I should start back again at World 2 just so I have some more lives. I mean, I'm like, with this one I'm close and can at the very least get up to 2 lives. Although, I can't now because of the... because I'm small. I can deny it no longer! I am small. I definitely think if I through some miracle make it to World 4 and have more lives, I'll probably save over this one. Alright, so power up here for the mushroom. Good. Down here from the coins to get that next life. Good. Good. Alright, I've got a second life. If I can maintain it, I might just kind of go over the... You know what, I'm just gonna run past these guys. Alright, good. Another fire flower. Oh. Alright, careful. Why? Right at the end. Whew. Alright, can I... Let's see. Tiny power-ups for me! Please, I'm a tiny man. Thank you. Oh yeah, another thing I like that they changed in later games is that... Oh. Another thing I like in the games they changed past this one is, I think, when you get hit, you get an extra hit if you've got the Fire Flower. So you go from Fire Flower to big to small. Just give you like a little extra comfort to avoid any dangers. Ow. Okay. There. Just want that. Get the mushroom here. Good. Then I can just get the extra life and the Fire Flower power-up, which is good. The one-up mushroom sound. You know what? Here's an interesting Super Mario Brothers question for you. What is your favorite sound in the Mario Brothers franchise? Is it the one-up shroom? The sound of the Fire Flower? Oh, sweet. The sound of, the sound of Mario jumping, or a different sound altogether? Because just like how Mario kind of helped do a lot of things for the video game scene, their noises are also pretty iconic, so there you go. What's your favorite? Sound is when... Oh, she's serious. That's a good one. Plus, you also get the sound of the, Ooh, actually... You know what? No, I mean, I'm gonna need as many coins as possible. Plus, you also get the added sound if you get them stuck between two, areas of the shell just going back and forth. Okay. So I got 2 lives and full power-up. You know what I'm gonna do? Just for the sake of not constantly having to go back to 3-1 with 1 life, I'm just gonna make that the new save state, just... Otherwise, it's just gonna be restarting 3-1 over and over and over again. And if we wanna make some progress, it's all iconic sounds. Exactly, like... I think... Oh, and okay, down the hole it goes. The star power-up sounds a pretty great one, too. I was gonna play it, but alas, I unfortunately lost it. Let's see. Yeah, Mario's kind of like really helped bring like... It's essentially just an icon of the video game series, which is why we're celebrating the 40th anniversary of it now. While, you know, some things are lucky to last 5 years. If that. Oh, wow, that was quick. Alright, well. Hey, there we go. I feel like even the fireworks sound is something iconic. I got 300 seconds for this. Alright. Okay. Oh yeah, that just dropped. Okay. Alright, good to know. That drops. And okay. Out of curiosity. Never mind. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I'll just, like, anytime I clear a level, I'll just make that the new, suspend slot. Just so I can actually make some progress. Maybe if I do that, there might actually be a slight chance that we'll see Peach. Not likely, but there's a chance. There's nothing there. Go down here, but alright, I'll collect some coins. Oh, actually, that would have been good for the turtle shell. But then again, it's not that hard. They're not too hard levels, so let's just keep it going. Just have some fun. Alright. Why did that not jump? Oof. Good. Oof. I'm already starting to... Shoot, I'm starting to lose it again. I'm losing the skill. There we go. I thought that was a bigger gap. Yeah, I thought that was going to be a bigger gap. That's not good. Okay, so that's nothing. Alright, so I couldn't go down the pipe there. I'm on my last life, aren't I? I am indeed. Okay. Alright, here we go. Locking in and just hitting my head and failing miserably right off the start. Okay. Actually, perfect. Star's a pretty iconic sound, too. I'll give it that. Too bad I couldn't let the song play for longer, but I kind of had to just go plunge into that pit, I guess. And right into the middle of the Goombas. Get that coin because every little bit helps for a 1-up. There we go. Oh, okay. Can I? Nope. Alright. Well, lost that one, but as long as I can make it to... As long as I can just make it to the end, then I'll be alright. Alright, here we go. Huh. 133. Or 133 seconds I had left over for that. I've got my 2 lives. To World 3-3 I go. Good. I don't think I'm gonna shoot for those coins because bad things happen. Also, is it just me, or is this the first time we get introduced to the red Koopa Troopa? I think that's gonna be a trap if I go there. Just gonna jump over that. And plummet. That's cool. Okay. Ugh, okay. Is this as far as I'm gonna be able to go? It might be. So will this fall if I'm small? Yes, it will. Alright. Small, 1 life, and I'm at the castle. Because, of course, I am. Alright, well, let's see how far I make it. Okay, well, oh, wait! I realized a little too late that was a hole. Alright, There we go. Right. Iconic sound incoming! Yes! Oh. Alright. Yep, that checks out. And that was right at the end, of course it was. You know, they really seem to like putting stuff right at the end to mess with you. Alright, so... let's take a look. Group him. Alright, so at least I can get the big mushroom, or get big... Oop, almost. Okay. Good. I think that grunt might have been on beat. Two lives to get through the castle. One life to get through the castle. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna know that's an actual hole this time. And jump right in. Alright. Saw someone in, like, the behind Mario there. Might be just a glitch kind of thing, just trying to have everything catch up. You know what? Okay, yep. Just leave that beef. I'll let that slide. Good. Just slowly getting more and more focused, just trying to get to the end here. Alright, there we go. Alright, here we go. Full health, or full size, I'm shooting fireballs, 2 lives, world 3-3. How long do you think it's going to take before I mess it up? Good. Alright. Good. I know we've been talking about iconic sounds, but the failure sound is also iconic in its own way. Its own soul-crushing way. You know, now that I think about it, the bushes here are white. Is this supposed to, like, count as, like, a kind of snow level, or is that just to try to make, or is that just to help differentiate it from, the past couple of, worlds? Just trying to give it its own unique, scene. Good, good. Oh, nice. I'm not sure if this is true or not, but I feel like, in some of the more modern games, you're able to jump through the, there we go. Jump through, like, the platforms above you. Maybe I'm making that up, because it's been a while since I've done, like, a platformer with Mario, but... perhaps that's... value. Would not have it any other way. Alright. Alright, so how do I get past this? Or just get hit and just run right through. Oh boy. Huh. Alright, perfect. Couldn't have lasted for a second longer. I'm not sure what kills me more. The fact that I'm somehow the innate ability to just jump right in between two enemies. Or the fact that I either jump too far or too short. Whichever one leads me into falling into a pit. It's a little secret technique of mine of just being able to plunge into, just fall straight into holes no matter where they are. Over here. Jumping platform. Just get rid of you. Alright. Okay. Oh, the platform got me. Oh, the platform. I don't know why, but I feel like either it's I don't know why, but for some reason I feel like I'm sweating a lot more than usual. Evidently, it's just that intense of a game. It's such an intense game of Mario that I'm just sweating. It's got me sweating bullets. Maybe it's just hot, but I feel like it was like a relatively decent temperature today. Aha! How? Why? Why did you survive? No, no, please. I just got absolutely trapped by that. Okay. That's alright, I didn't want that anyway. That's... Okay. around. Perfect. Alright, here we go. 1 life. No power-ups. Castle. Whew. Alright, here we go. Alright. Got the mushroom. Never mind. I didn't get the mushroom. I thought I could make it to the hole. Thought I could make it to the hole. Now I'm hoping I can at least just get past World 3 tonight, but we'll see. Of course. Alright, here we go. Running through. 1 life. There we go. When in doubt, just fireball. Fireball everything. Torch it all. Okay, good. So I didn't run into a Koopa right at the end and lose it, everything, which is good. Alright. On to 3-3. If I could just if I could stay powered up and get all the way straight to Bowser, that would be delightful. Good. Work back for the points. Okay. Good. I've gone through these worlds so many times. I was able to just breeze through it. Feels good. Now on to 3-4, where it's gonna feel bad. Yep, there it is. How did I know? Okay. Okay. Right. Oh, yep. Yeah, it's gonna check out. And into the hole. Ah! Oh, boy. Yep, alright. Here we go. 1 life, no... I was gonna say 1 life, no power-ups, let's do it, but, what I meant to say was 2 life, Fire Flower, starting in 3-2, let's do it. I'm glad I kind of saved the, glad I managed to save after 3-1 because it would be a nightmare just to try to be starting back from 3-1 when I had 1 life and no power-up. I feel like I'm missing, like, the 1-ups at the top of the flagpole by this much. Which makes it which is gonna make it even more difficult. Who else is gonna be hearing this song in their sleep tonight? Or in their dreams tonight? Ah. Nothing like looking the wrong way. Yeah. The song's iconic. And I think part of why it is just because it's such an earworm that you just hear it all the time. Alright, come over here. Jump! I think we'll be hearing this for days. Yeah. They make it iconic just so that it's always going to be stuck in your head. Alright, here we go. How fast is it? It's gonna... Oh! Okay. Oh, you know... I thought I had it for a second. Okay, good. So fire coming that way. Jump here. Jump. Oh! Oh, okay, somehow dodged that. Okay. Alright! Whew. 4-1. There we go. Well, let's give it a look and see. We made it to World... Oh! The Lakitus start showing up. Yay!
Yay!
Oh, exactly! Thanks for cheering 5 bits. Right after I said yay. Oh, shoot. I can get a fire flower. Ow! What I meant to say was a very fancy mushroom. Hey. Yeah, okay. Just gonna... Yeah. Out of curiosity, what else do I... Oh, I get coins, okay. You know what, I'll take them. Oh, we're going back underground. Okay. Oh, lovely. Oh, boy. Alright, yep, that. That checks out. Any chance I can get a power-up here? Please? I beg you? You know, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Can I go down here? No. Can I go down here? No. Can I go down here? Oh, I can! Okay. Alright, good. I'll take coins. If I... Yeah, actually, yeah. Give me a 1-up. If I can get a 1-up, that's A-okay by my book. Getting there with, like, 77. Can I, like, somehow... Oh, do I have to, like, jump up here? And jump, like... There we go! Oh, that was pretty cool. Any other secret rewards I can get? Please? Maybe? No? Alright. Well, alright. I don't think I'll be able to go down in the others, but... Alright. Alright, so I need 3 more for a level up, which, not bad. Alright, so not too bad. Alright, so 4-3. This is where it all goes horribly wrong, right? Okay, so I can at least get a level up. Okay. Okay. Alright, cool. 4-4 castle. There it is. I knew it was going a little too smoothly. So we have to maybe... I have a feeling this is kind of like a repeat, where like you have to go the right way. Oh yeah. Also, how did I get through that? I was struggling for the first 3 worlds, and then I just ran right through World 4. Yeah, well, you know what? Good, it's a good time. I'll end it on a high note there. My wife wanted to know if you were okay after you did your Toad voice. Bold of her to assume I was okay before I did the Toad voice. Surprisingly, I'm doing alright. I'm sure tomorrow my throat is going to be killing me, but, at the moment, my voice is doing alright. I don't know what I was looking for when I decided to come here, I think I was just curious to look at some of the other stuff. Because we got Mario 2, Mario 3. Oh, maybe I was checking. Yeah, they got Donkey Kong 3. That's right. Because I think from when we were talking about whether or not Donkey Kong was part of the Mario series. And the answer was technically. But I think, because I think you play as Mario for like these kinds of the Donkey Kong games where you have to climb up and beat Donkey Kong. Oh, Donkey Kong Jr. 2. I don't know where the original is. I might have missed it, but... I see the original Metroid balloon. Oh, there it is. Yeah. So I think with like in like these Donkey Kong games, you play as Mario to avoid the obstacles, but so yes, Donkey Kong is part of the Mario universe, although they also kind of like started getting their own specific styles and their own specific series. Anyway, good time to end off on a high note. Oh yeah, and also, to answer your wife's question, I'm fine. So, to celebrate the Mario 40th, we got through the first 4 worlds. Somehow I breezed through World 4 after struggling non-stop in the first 3. I didn't even get a game over in World 4, so how that works I don't know, but you know what? It let me end on a high note, so I won't look a gift horse in the mouth. But yeah, I think this was a good way to celebrate the 40-year anniversary of Super Mario Brothers. And I think, like, from talking with the chat, it does show how iconic it really is. From the sounds, to the worlds, to the characters. It shows why it's lasted for 40 years and will continue to go on. Through more video games, through people just replaying the old ones, the old classics, and through movies, as Illumination is showing. But yeah, I think on Wednesday, I'll probably return with trying to train my baseball team once again, and seeing how much farther we can get in there with my group of crazy fish. So I guess the only thing I gotta say now is happy 40th, Mario. We'll see ya for 40 plus more, probably. Thank you, everyone, so much for watching the stream. Thank you for commenting in the chat and talking about Mario. And actually, next year, I think, is Pokemon's 30th anniversary, so we'll see. Maybe I'll be able to think of something special to do for that as a celebration, too. But for now, we'll end it off for the night. I was going to see if I'd be able to raid Christina, but alas, she is not streaming tonight due to seeing the Demon Slayer movie with her husband for a celebration of marital bliss. Boo. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. How dare she take a night off to enjoy Demon Slayer and her husband? But hey, I'm not married, so you didn't have to worry about that with me. Anyway, I'll see y'all next time. We'll see what ends up happening. And practice your jumps, because you'll wind up between 2 Goombas if not.